Yes, as the temperature dropped last evening and the sun started to set, India started to lose wickets and find themselves in some strife as we all gather for the start of day 3 of this last test match. We're coming to you live from the Kia Oval.
He's been able to pick him, Ishant.
The other point as well.
Beauty, yep, absolute beauty. He's nicked it. Moeen Ali has his second.
Well, what has he learned, Moeen Ali? If the breeze is as it is here, it's better than being at the other end where you might have a bigger footmark, but no. Than being at the other end where you might have a bigger footmark, but no breeze, or the breeze not helping the ball do that as it comes and just goes away. Goes on with the arm with a little bit of shape from the breeze. Catches the edge of Sharma. Did his part, goes for 4, 249 for 8.
Does he get it through? He does get it through. Very nicely played. Jadeja back in the side, 4 wickets when he bowled. 5 wickets, he loves a celebration with that bat. Here it goes. He is quality when he gets to the landmark. Pulled away. I reckon that will go for 4. It does. Just going through the gears here, Jadeja. There's a man there mid-on. Does it carry? Yeah, I think it has. That's a good catch from Stuart Broad. Shami couldn't help himself. The moment it went up above the eye line, tailenders love a slog. With a half century at the other end. The moment it goes up, Shami tries to belt it. Oh, pass, that's a good shot. That's a one-day shot. England won't mind because it'll leave Bumrah on strike, but that's pretty good from Jadeja. 268 for 9, Athers.
Having fallen over.
Oh, it's a good shot. Great shot. The new ball has gone way back over the ropes for 6.
Well, I think we've got our shot of the day sorted out, Harsha. This is brilliant. Look how much this swings into him as well. Jimmy Anderson is not a happy bunny. It's a beautiful one-day strike from Jadeja. You knew what Jimmy Anderson was going to try and do. Very simple, stood still. It's straight through the line, glorious.
That's why the laughter.
There's a fielder there, doesn't matter. It's sailed over.
No, it just bounced in. My first reaction was it sailed over, but it's still 4.
Jadeja enjoying himself now, just like Jos Buttler did yesterday. He's going to get 4 or 5 balls and over. Licensed to try and hit the boundaries. A dangling carrot of a test century as well. Very close by. He's got great one-day pedigree with the bat, Jadeja, so this is right up his alley.
There's a hike. Is he going to get 2 more? Yeah, he's going to get 4, in fact.
This is hugely entertaining for the Indian segment in the crowd. Mighty exasperating for the England team.
That's the 500th for this series as well. Just the 18 sixes. Here we go, Jimmy Anderson. Bit of a slower ball. Nothing better than a hoik across the line.
Yeah, Brody.
Oh, straight into his hands. Could be run out. Sold him down the river. Bumrah is walking, he's not waiting.
Yeah. Just trying to be a bit too clever, a bit too cheeky. They completely stopped trying to hit the boundary options. Jadeja, and a few balls leading up to that, so he goes for 86. A well-made 86 not out. And the Indians gets wrapped up for 292. Very good recovery from where they were, trailing by 40.
Yeah, as we thought, he was trying to put the ball in the gap, but the ball was straight at the fielder. A suicidal run. Bumrah had no choice but to respond. Jadeja gave him no choice. Only thing he could have done is maybe take a long start at the non-striker's end. Maybe he did that despite that. Just couldn't make it.
I think I've just seen what I have seen, Sanjay. Did the umpire ask for the third umpire to take a look at that?
Specsavers, sponsors.
I hope that was a Specsaver sponsors.
It's a very strange looking batting card. It's a bit like England, where you see top order not really contributing, and then it gets sturdier as the batting goes on. Top scorer Jadeja, who would have thought that? Hanuman Vihari on his debut innings getting 56, looked good for more. Virat Kohli 49, and we think he's failed. Pujara got 37, Rahul 37 as well. Just not enough runs after England got 332. India have managed 292. Yeah, the big partnerships down the order. 77, 32, 12 and 11 for the 8th and 9th. Second wicket partnership promised much, then India had a little slip.
Let's have a look at the bowlers. Jimmy Anderson excellent with the first new ball, 2 for 54. Broad as well, bowled some pace for his wicket. 50 off his 20 overs. Ben Stokes was excellent yesterday, 2 for 56. A wicket for Curran and Rashid, and 2 for Moeen, who's had an excellent return to the England side.
Very economical was Adil Rashid, 10 overs for just 19 runs. It's been a sunny day today. Generally been overcast so far in the test match. This is the 5th and the final. Not getting the 400s and the 450s. But boy, this has been a series to watch results every match. It's been a lot closer than the scoreline would suggest. So India in the first innings, after England got 332, have finished with 292. Could have been a much bigger lead if not for Jadeja's heroics with the bat and some good stubborn batting down the order by Bumrah. So India 40 runs behind. Here we go, first ball, second innings. And the familiar battle continues for Alistair Cook. He just signed the muster. And another.
What did you say about off the hit?
No surprise there. Bread and butter. Can't think of the amount of runs he gets off his hit. And in his final innings, how does he get off his mark? Not bowl there.
There's that shot again.
And he does get to double figures. Shows great balance at the crease when you're very strong off your pads and your hip. If you're falling over in any way, then you miss those. Think Joe Root at the moment. Joe Root's missing deliveries like that. Cook has good balance at the crease for a tall opener.
The middle of the bat. 20 without loss. It's tea time. Somehow 20 without loss.
Great reaction from Cook. A big smile and a look at his bat as if to say, that's what I use it for. Brilliant from Shami. That was a superb over. Every delivery exactly where you want to bowl to Alistair Cook. And look at Cook.
Fabulous. I don't know how, but 20 without loss. It's been flying past the outside edge. Cup of tea, sit down.
Top session that though. Scoreboard won't tell you that. 20 for none off 9. That was a very watchable 9 overs with so much hanging on it. Final innings for Cook in Test match cricket, and he gets to tea, 13 not out. Jennings, an important innings for him. He's got 7, 20 for none. Again, the Indian seamers were very good. 3 for Bumrah, 3 for Sharma, 1 for Jadeja. Mohammad Shami, again, unlucky in his 2 overs. Match summary: England 332 and 20 for none. India 292, thanks to an 86 not out score from Jadeja. England are 60 runs ahead.